Hi everybody, this is Dr. Heather with Feather Communications. Just coming to you today to give you a couple of tips on your resume and why keeping it simple on your resume is actually the best opportunity to make an impact. I think a lot of times between my clients, other resumes that I've gone through or reviewed, people try to get too fancy. People try to make things maybe more than they are, and they just try to do too much with their resume. So keeping it simple is really a great idea. A couple of tips for that. Number one, keep your font simple. Use a sans serif font. If you don't know what that is, definitely let me know. A good font to use in Microsoft Word, for example, is Calibri. It's the default font when you log into Microsoft Word, and it's super easy to read and it goes through Applicant Tracking Systems really easily. Secondly, don't use a lot of different colors or graphics or things like that on your resume. These are going through Applicant Tracking Systems. These are going through things that need to be scanned on websites, software scanning. You have to keep it simple because a lot of that software can't read some of those more fancy things. So that's important as well. Also, keeping it simple is easier for the human eye. Don't have a bunch of different kind of bullets. Don't have 20 bullets under each job. Nobody wants to read all of that. I'm here to tell you that nobody wants to read all of that. Keep it simple. Keep a line or two description of a really high overview of your job, and then after that, make maybe 3 to 4, possibly 5 bullet points that really highlight those achievements, and leave it at that. You really, really want to keep it simple. Okay, so that's another reason to do that. And finally, simplicity actually draws attention. The more stuff you have going on, the more challenging it is to read, the more somebody that looks at it thinks, ugh, I don't want to read all of that. It's too overwhelming. Keep it simple. I'm telling you, that's the best way to go. If you're a graphic designer or in a creative field, it could be a little bit different, but at the same time, you still have to get through the online tracking system. So that's really, really important. So in those cases, if you're in a creative profession, I encourage you to have a simple resume to get through to the interview process. And then after that, bring your portfolio, bring something that's more graphically inclined, definitely. But in the initial stage, you have to keep it simple. So if you have other questions, definitely let me know. I'm always open to Facebook messages or comments on these videos. Happy to answer those for you. If you really are looking to master your job hunt, I have an awesome deal for you. I do have a 7-step email program, and I'll put a link in the comments section to this. It's $57. It guides you through the process from beginning to end. I'm talking from, oh my gosh, I have to start the job hunt, I have no idea what to do, through to following up with people. It actually includes samples, templates, a thank you note, all of that. So again, keep your resume simple. Get to the interview, and at that point, sell yourself and knock them out, okay? So Dr. Heather with Feather, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon.